actually got a good heart when it comes to flying.
Well, I can't say no to you then, can I?
There's just one problem.
What's that?
Who said you were any good at flying?
Revelio.
I wonder how we would do it.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Does Professor Black come?
Revelio. Revelio.
If you pay attention,
Revelio.
useful advice regarding empathy. I think people are too hard on it myself.
Do you find it hard to get the
Lumos.
consistency in a confusing concoction?
Levioso.
To thicken?
I'd rather Howin be teaching potions than sharp.
Revelio.
Recites potion recipes in his incantation.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
School so close to Hogsmeade. Like it in all of Britain, you know. About the only place that doesn't cover
Revelio.
encountering a muggle.
appreciate Hogsmeade all year round.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and is this your first foray into...
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We...
Revelio.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. All the young ones have the best of me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
My parents were thrilled to hear that Black was being put in charge.
I haven't been down to
Lumos.
Hogwarts since arriving in my first year. Perhaps I'll pay a visit. I could still take you to Spain.
Revelio.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Like we already made.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all
Revelio.
flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect one, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Expelliarmus can disarm a dark wizard, no doubt. But then...
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. Curious indeed. How intriguing. 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 What do you think? another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Lumos.
Revelio.
You can stop a thief in their tracks and simplify.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Reparo. Lumos. Accio.
Revelio.
We've got dark vision.
Revelio.
Godric Gryffindor was the greatest duelist in history.
Revelio. Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Revelio. 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 Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Oh, will there ever be another one?
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
How is standing behind a till counting knuts and sickles considered work?
I did hear that someone had reported him there.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
If anyone ever knew.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like but I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. A potting table and a potion station.
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. No, though I don't believe I've seen your...
It's my first time in Hogwarts.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather... How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some...
You're the student she sent? I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals...
Are potions really that
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal. As it's your first time in, I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seat.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts is a 5th year.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my... I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away.
I suppose...
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. But what say we get...
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Centuries have never had
Revelio.
You know it's unforgivable curses.
The dark arts. The world needs talented auras now more than ever.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Lumos. Verdadeiro.
taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done! That's right, you lumbering lout!
He's faltering. A few more hits should do the job.
Leviosa! Sendo!
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't...
Of course, officer.
Reparo.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Reparo.
Revelio.
Reparo. Accio. Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Revelio.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protection. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one...
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for some. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget.
I'd say that I agree with...
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks.
Revelio. I sell even more battle-worthy items. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Reparo. Accio.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was...
I can see that. She didn't seem...
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll. Don't want to risk another detention for getting...
Revelio.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Revelio.
How many owls do you think Hogwarts had?
Revelio. Revelio.
Many an adversary has underestimated mine. With a sword.
Revelio. Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Let us keep our heads about this. Oh, I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean... What do you want? Get away from me!
Protego. Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
You wouldn't catch me keeping one.
Why not? I think it's nice to be able to look back on old diaries and see what you were doing in the past.
I keep a diary.
There, see? I'm not the only one.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in following a treasure map, to be precise. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading...
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me.
Wonderful. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map.
Where do you suggest I search?
Based on a cursory review.
Very well.
Fair enough. Me...
When I fell off my broom and broke 6 bones, they said they'd never forgive me.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Might some kind soul help me?
Revelio.
Awful when they ask you a question now, isn't it?
Grubby little faces. I'll just die.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm just...
The what keys?
Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Professor Black, couldn't be bothered to disenchant the... You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet, if you can manage to get the key into the cabinet.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet. Love to know what you find, if anything.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I cannot do this for all eternity.
Revelio.
This stairwell looks promising.
All of my relatives were.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Revelio. Muggle school is so dull compared to Hogwarts.
If only a new student. Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst. That I wanted to make some new friends, and so I bought my gobstone collection, that is. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls.
I haven't much interest in a game.
Only if you lose, which I never do. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. And now those poor losers have taken my
Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation and they...
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate... I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and...
Do you find yourself taking certain ways?
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that...
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the... He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few...
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's... Seems as though we both had success. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
I've been meaning to ask you. You wouldn't have an extra quill, would you?
Do you happen to have any Valerian fish? I really wanted to have a go into depth on this potion. Only I can't. I will
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Finding my common room
Accio.
absolutely sweet on me, I'm sure of it. Every time he's around me, he's crooning at me. It's like being courted by a manticore.
Revelio.
He said I had a complexion like a hippocampus.
I need to catch up on my letter writing. I think my owl's getting...
Lumos. Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I suppose
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your
Really? I didn't think it was...
common sense and basic.
Well...
I'm afraid I've decided to keep them. That'll teach you to stink up your classmates.
What? You'd keep my prized collection for yourself?
Yes. Finders keepers, I'm afraid.
I knew it! You're just as bad as everyone else. I hate this school. You'll all be sorry when I learn some more spells.
I was destined to be...
Revelio.
And a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
I'd love to have a house near my
Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Nice to have this of a bit.
Revelio.
Lumos.
I'm glad there's a Slytherin in charge of the school, willing to make the...
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Excellent. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Revelio.
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest. This must be mine. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it. Lumos. Accio. Reparo. here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency. As such, you are to handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary...
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, you may be surprised by some of them. When you're finished, come and see. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it. Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Lumos. Accio.
You're better than that.
There goes my wager.
Don't shy away now.
Accio.
I'm the one.
Lumos. Come on. Verdadeiro. Accio.
Act like a winner.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but you'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio!
That's it!
Levioso!
Nicely done!
Levioso!
Next time, perhaps!
Levioso! Accio!
Excellent form! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel.
Assignment's all finished.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave.
Glad to hear it.
Should be.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far. I would rather we not end today's lesson. Let us begin. And remember, concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.